Oh, yes. Oh,
Thank you,
yes.
Cho, but not thank you, Banana.
フィードロガスプフィードラハイプフィードラボービンフィドレフォアグフィードラハイプフィードラボービンフィドレフォアグフィードラハイプフィードラボービンフィドレフォアグフィードラハイプフィードラボービンフィドレフォアグフィードラハイプフィードラボービンフィドレフォアグフィードラハイプフィードラボービンフィドレフォアグフィードラハイプ
Audio check. Also, I missed how loud that was. It seems like I might need to turn the volume down on that one, but then again, I need to tweak and adjust all of those things because I haven't had a chance to do that. But hello, Super Bubble, Haggis, Ollie, Dave, Sam, thank you for the continuation of Super Bubble's 6-month gift sub. I never know how to say thank you for those things. I just say thank you and I say both names. That's all I can do. Hello, Mumsy. Hello, Sam. And yeah, that's one of the one of the 6 sound options for resubbing, I guess. But yeah, I haven't touched those Twitch alert settings since the first day I touched them. I've been busy doing other shit, so it's on my to-do list.
Oh, thank you, Cho, but not thank you, Banana.
May as well do my own resub then.
Super Bubble! Thank you for
I like trains.
4 years? Is that how 48 works? Thank you for the resub in tier 3. And thank you, Sam. Thank you, Dave, for the biddies. Yeah, what I was trying to say is that I need to adjust all of the alert sound effects and stuff, and overlaying on top of each other, and change some of the audio stuff and things. If anybody has audio alert sound effect clipped things that they want to send to me for such reasons, then feel free. Thank you for the biddies, Haggis. I was trying to take my pills and then I drank my tea. Thank you. And yeah, Kitty was... Where was Kitty today? Kitty and Pixie were both being very squirrely, I guess very kitteny. They were both running up and down the stairs, running around the yard, running around the house. He was eating all of the leaves off of one of the willow branches because it was wiggling in the wind, and he thought it was wiggling in the wind just for him. And then I was doing I was going underneath the stairs, and both of the kitties went under the stairs, and they're like, oh, sniff, sniff, sniff. Dig, sniff, sniff. Climb. Oh no, something fell. Run away! Oh no, here comes Amber. Run away! Oh, she ran away. I'm going back in! So just like kitties everywhere. And then Pixie fucked off, and we didn't see her for a few hours. And then Kitty was just like, what are you doing? And then I went into the loft, and he's like, why are you up there? Why can't I come up there? And just like crying at me. And then he slept on the windowsill for like 4 hours. Hello, Legamoof. Practicing for the Kitty 500. Yeah, so he slept on the windowsill for like 5 hours, and then as soon as I brought my tray up to have snacks and sit down and rest, he was like, but I'm hungry too. So I had to go downstairs and get him a pouch and all this stuff. And then as soon as I came back up, though, he's like, I'm done eating enough. Where's your lap? I would like to sit on it. And then he sat on my lap for like an hour. And then he's like, oh no, I'm too hot. I'm going to sleep on the floor. And then where did he go? Oh, he went out. He went downstairs because I think Tim made an interesting noise. And then he was sitting in the pot outside. And then I went to get my tea. Or no, I went to do my dishes because Tim already brought the tea up. And I was doing my dishes, and he was like, meow, wow, 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 meow, wow. And I'm like, okay, come upstairs then. So I went back upstairs. Or no, I gave him some liver. And then I went back upstairs, and then, like, I was telling Tim, okay, the kitty has had liver and has had a pouch, and he's, like, been fed. Hello, Implied Slight. Because I gave him a pouch and everything, too. So it's like, okay, kitty's been fed. You know, and I'm about to start the stream and stuff. And then as I said that, like, as I was saying, like, oh, kitty's downstairs eating, all I hear is thump, 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 as he was coming up the stairs and meowed at me and jumped on the bed, and I had to like squeeze him over so I could put the pillows underneath his butt, and then he's licking himself and now he's sleeping. Basically, the cat's been all over the place. A lot of crying, a lot of being pet, a lot of being fed, a lot of sleeping. Oh yeah, I forgot the part in between where when I gave him the food downstairs and then I went back upstairs to sit down with my tray, he had the food, and then he came up and was crying in the hallway because my door was pushed too, but there was still like a gap. And he was like, meow. And I'm like, okay, well, open the door, dude. And he had to like jump and put his paws on the door like 3 times to finally get it open. Oh, speaking of nothing at all, just with the Ko emote there. Does Ko know that there's like a hype train success, apparently? Does Ko know that there was a Jurassic Park Tamagotchi? I don't know if Ko knows this. I watched a video all about Tamagotchis, and they talked about a Jurassic Park Tamagotchi, and I was like, what? Nice, Sam. Hello, Pessimistic Snake. Lagamove merch. What are we doing with Lagamove merch? If you didn't, you'll blow his mind with that knowledge? Yeah, I don't know. Literally, I just watched like an hour long... Well, this was like a week ago, but I watched like an hour long video about Tamagotchis. Also, I think I already linked to this in Discord, but I've been watching a lot of Sophia Nygaard videos and, you know, thinking about makeup as you do. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just browse around and see if there's any cool makeup. Then maybe I'll buy like 1 or 2 things. And literally the first like brand I went to look at that's just like a brand that's available here that's relatively cheap and also like vegan and cruelty free and stuff. So I was like, why not start there as a starting point, you know, to browse around. Literally they have Shrek palettes, like Shrek eyeshadow palettes. They also had Beetlejuice and Fortnite and Bratz doll themed stuff. And they had a bunch of like really like, I would say weird collab eye palettes, but they also make sense, you know? But I'm just like, what the fuck? IRL Fwog. What? Lego Dave Super reference. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, with the Shrek palette. Definitely not going to do any makeup streams in the near future or probably ever. But it was just one of those things that I was like, oh, you know, maybe I could get like a little eyeshadow palette or something, you know. Just like a literal like Shrek head shaped Shrek eyeshadow palette in the year 2023. I was like, what? I know there's like, you know, the Puss in Boots movie or whatever, but it seemed very strange. I'm not cool though, so I don't, you know. Yeah, Dave and Super were talking about racing cars and merch. I don't know how Lagamove gets in there, but the other two I get. Trying to think of something to tweet. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what to tweet. I don't have anything interesting to say. Oh, Tim's referencing something else he said. Okay. I still don't know why, but sure. Close that, move that. Hi Tim, what's up? What's the problem?
I'm confused. What did I miss?
Dave and Super Bubble were talking about the Indy 500.
Okay, that's something like a move.
No.
But it said like a move.
No. Where's the part that says like this? Let me scroll back.
The reference like a move.
They might have said hi to like a move. Yeah, everyone was saying hi to like a move, and then Super Bubble said since Indy 500 was Kitty 500 was bought up, Indy 500 is closing in, and then Lagamove said hi to people. And then Dave said that was Indy the reference. So Dave and Super Bubble were just talking about the Indy.
Yeah, well,
Indy
it didn't show me any of that. I just saw the stuff and then Lagamove.
Yeah, no. Lagamove was
so I thought
unrelated.
They were talking about Lagamove, and then Super Bubble was talking about merch, and I went, Lagamove has merch?
No, it was because I said the kitties were running around the house today, and so Dave said Kitty 500, and then Super Bubble said all the merch is around him. Like, everyone's selling merch for the Indy 500, so it's the only reason you know is the Indy 500's happening soon.
Oh, I thought that was to do with Lagamove.
No.
And then Haggis appeared, so I assumed Haggis and Lagamove had, like, merch.
No.
So
although everybody in the Discord...
So Super Bubble has merch.
No, Super Bubble is experiencing merch around him.
Huh.
I was just gonna say, yeah, everybody's getting too hype about the server reset, and it's like, it might be like a month till we reset, so everyone's getting way too hype right now.
I've got seeds yet for...
There's multiple people working on seeds for the server. Multiple people have either sent me a seed or are considering sending me a seed or are narrowing down seeds to send me, so...
What is Dave's? Is that Dave? Blue?
No, the last one's Super Bubble. And then Haggis and then Implied Slight. But that Dave that's Dave. Dave was saying Tim needs the app Cone uses, it reads chat to you. And then Implied Slight says nice Dave, and they're all emojiing about stuff, and then Super says I don't really pay attention to the race Indy 500. And then Haggis is saying Dave, it's a really good idea that you have an app that reads chat to you. And apparently Implied Slight says nice Dave again, but I don't get the joke.
So Super doesn't do races?
No. He's saying that he just sees the merch around him in stores, so he knows that the race is coming.
I see.
Tim, you left my door off.
My door?
Yeah, it's called Wind.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it's called Wind.
Oh.
You left it with the bumper off, so...
I didn't see Wind in chat. Apparently Mum's is there.
Yeah, she says hype about server reset. What mean? Nah, totally chill.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody's getting really hype. Haggis dug out one of the old spreadsheets so that they can start discussing who's going to build what.
Oh, wow.
Because there's somebody that's already picked out to build the... I think Haggis is going to build the gold farm or something. Val is going to build the nether hub. I'd have to go open it and look.
What's Valdara earlier?
You were talking about Star Trek.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. She was in Star Trek.
No. Now when you watch Star Trek, you think about her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where's it here?
So Haggis is doing merch for the new server upgrade?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to play my video game so I can play my video game before the server resets.
I just got really confused because the Zoom stuff that I get, it was liking it for merch and
no, people were saying hello to like
races, and it was like I was really confused.
There's multiple conversations at the same time.
Oh, okay. It was very confusing. People talking about races, and I was like, huh, okay, like me merch. Oh, and Haggis says yes. Is that yes?
No, talking to me.
Oh. We need to make a Federation plushie Haggis.
No, that would be a Haggis, not a Federation Haggis.
But Haggis is Federation.
Yeah, but if Haggis made his own plushie, it wouldn't be, like, I wouldn't be getting the money from it. Haggis would be.
That's true. But then we could all pet Haggis. And then Lightning could then do their merch that apparently they're not doing because apparently races are Dave and Super Bubble.
Implied Slight says, sorry, we're confusing. And then Haggis did eyeballs.
Oh, Haggis has eyeballs?
He's giving you a look.
Oh.
I need to change that Fedbot thing, or change the emoji code for that, because that emoji code is not currently in use.
What's that?
Peaking, because Spacey made a better version with different timing, but you can't rename emotes in Twitch. You have to delete them and re-upload them. So I changed it over to the Peaking 2 one, which I am going to change the name of, but there's a bot command that says Peaking, which is not an emote that's currently in use. It's Peaking 2.
Peking duck. That's yummy.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, and I said that Tim likes Peking duck.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because there's a new Peking frog emote.
Oh.
Yeah.
Parlez-vous français?
No, that's not Peking duck.
No, you said frog. So I went French.
Okay.
Oui, und trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Super. That's what I mean, is it's like, I don't know, I'm going to either change the emote name or change whatever. I'm not fussed about it, it's just...
So, they're liking me. Haze much.
No.
Something like this.
I'm gonna play my video game before the server reset. It's just one of those things. I need to update a lot of things. A lot of things that need doing. And right now I'm spending all my time doing household stuff. How's everybody else doing? Ow. Right, so I don't want any of these yet, right? Although, yeah, don't know. Glowing in the dark might help in the caves, or in the, like, under area. See if I sell some stuff anyways. For a limited time, customers who buy a piece of clothing from us will receive a special gift. Alright. Oh, yeah. I want to go read the rest of the Hateno stuff. I want to try some of these other ores on weapons. Just looking at some of the prices. I also need to take pictures of some of these things. I need to do more mining. And more cooking. I need to do so many things. Was any of these? We'll come back later. We unlocked it at least, like... My map is a mess. But yeah, Hateno. We went to Hateno village yesterday, but right at the end I didn't get time to finish exploring and talking to people and picking up quests. So let's go do that first, before we do anything else. I'm very croaky. Very croaky indeed. Peek in here. I think I need 2 more. If it would load. Yeah, I need 2 more to get another, like, stamina boost or health boost. Scoop it out. Alright. Well, there's stairs and stuff down there. I guess the giant ball needs to come up here from down there. And we have this whole ramp that goes all the way around. Okay, much many balls. How do we scoop? What do we scoop with? Or do I just need to like magnetize or like stick them on? Oh, there's some scooper materials. I could also just like attach those to the thing, couldn't I? Wait, which way does it go? Because we want it to go that way. How do we power it? With the ball? Can we use a ball? I don't think they're conductive, but I can try. Also, I'm gonna have to check it to see if there's anything down there, aren't I? Oh, yep, there's a chest down there. Ah, come on. Okay, and that also, yeah, okay, can conduct. Alright. Oh, squeakers? Put the mop on the end of the sword, why not? Alright, so it's not enough to do that. But maybe if we get something else? Is there another chest in here? Just seeing balls. Oh, am I stuck in here now? Alright, yeah. Mostly just looks like balls. I don't know why that wouldn't just work. Okay, so I can't grab that, but I can attach things to it. Oh, do I have any... Is that not metal enough for you? Hmm. Guess let's go up here and see what I'm missing. Can I do this to this? No. Doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I have to attach stuff to it. Maybe it doesn't move unless I attach stuff to it. I don't think that's how it goes, but... Oh, okay. That also conducts, apparently. I wouldn't have guessed that. Got him. Fuck you and your scoop. Easy. Except for that time when I got really stuck because I didn't know what to do. That's a very flat kitty cat. Toes out, paws in. Alright. Guess I could check the houses on the top here. Let's go check this tree first. Also, wasn't my house over there? Yeah. There's a lot of buildings to look into. A lot of people to talk to. Is there like multiple possible Korok things over here? I know, right? I'm like, I'm gonna come over here and do all the things in this town, and then I fuck off in the other direction instead. Calling me out here, pessimistic snake. Alright. I do want to check this tree, though. Oh, that's also definitely a thing, right? We can always teleport back to that shrine. We don't have to run all the way down. That's 100% a Korok. Oh, okay, we gotta match it. My brain. So two to that side, like that. Oh, kitty's making sleep noises. I think it's like that. No. Oh, it might be the opposite. Maybe like that. Nope. Not quite. See, Ollie. Getting closer. Not quite. My brain hurts. This should be easy, but I'm like, what? None of this makes sense to my brain. I think it has to be one of those ways, but... like that, but not that. Oh, I tried doing that, I thought. Okay, well, got there in the end. Yep, yep. Alright, let's check out this tree. Yeah. No, come on. There we go. I feel like whenever I think of Bop It, I always think of like the, was it like Yak Back or whatever? And Pogs. Hello, Mac. Ooh, it's a new thing? Ah, okay. I just don't have a picture of it. Curious what's up with this, other than the chest at the top. Also, is he like terrorizing? No, they're just talking. They're hanging out. Hello, Polly. If you think about the speakers on the Bop It, had to be decent if they got booped all the time, yeah. Alright, the heart thingies. Oh. Oh. What beautiful scenery. You're quite the handsome Vo, aren't you? To meet in such a romantic place, could you be the Vo I was destined to fall in love with? No, I can tell just from the look on your face. You did not come here in search for your one true love. That's too bad. Still, in a place as magical as this, I really do believe I will finally meet the handsome Vo of my dreams. But until then, let me tell you a rumor I heard about cherry blossom trees. Apparently there's a strange creature called a satori that is sometimes seen near such trees. I've never seen it myself, but I really want to. I also heard that a satori likes fruit. I guess I should have brought some kind of fruit with me, huh? I have lots of fruit. What kind of fruit does a satori like? I wish these kinds of rumors got put in my notebook somewhere, you know? Oh, this is the wrong puddle for you to be at. Ah, come on! Yeah. I guess you put the cart here so you can use that to start that, maybe? Because isn't the... I don't have the map for this area. I was going to say, isn't the heart one a different one? Somewhere else? Maybe that one? Don't know. Oh, yeah. I've definitely fallen in those. Huh. Am I just supposed to, like, throw some fruit on the ground? Oh, right. Throw some fruit here. Haha. We could try a couple. Oops. There it is. Moth horse. Okay, is it showing me these glowy things? Can I put those on my map? Oh wow, what is all these glowy things? I don't have enough markers for these glowy things. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay, I don't know what that means. Are these like things I've missed? Korok spots? What's going on with these? I guess, where's the closest one? I guess, like, there? I don't know how long this, like, lasts or what. I'm gonna take my fruit, though. Ah, there's a Korok. Yeah, where's your friend? Out of curiosity. Fuck my life. Alright. Alright. Let's mark you and go on our merry way. Got shit to do. So whose house is this? Oh, Zelda's journal. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Purah's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their paths. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. No, I don't care. Alright, now how do I find the secret room? Doesn't seem to be anything that, like, gives me an interaction thing. I would assume it's, like, under here, but... Maybe look outside. Oh, there's a well. Maybe that's the secret room. Oh, yeah, I have a picture of that already. Alright, let's try the well first. This might not... Well, is this a secret room? Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us, even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well-worn hairband. Okay, so like... come here, come here. Got him. Ah. It's less armor, but it is cute. I need more armor. I need every help I can get. Well, it was well worth visiting the site. And yeah, I guess this was the secret room. Alright. Oh, there's a Korok. I guess I'll go get it. Should get some frogs on the way down. I am such a slow swimmer, apparently. Yes, I get money when I go back to that person and tell her where all the wells are. Free fishies. And isn't there something here? Or no, maybe not right now. I thought that's where that statue was, where you could like unspend your points, basically. Okay, so I think we talked to them, and we talked to them. And I think we might have talked to them. Alright. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know, but it was just a joke? Well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Or we could go check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and go see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Do you have anything else to say? By all means, head on in before somebody else shows up. Between you and me, CC herself is in here right now. That said, we're only displaying the new CC line right now, not selling. Sorry to disappoint. Fashionable personnel only. But what if... No, you're not going to go in there? Alright. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CC. Hmm? Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CC? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventest Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand, and if you weren't aware... You stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color choices? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take a no for an answer. Cece, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? No, dear. There's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election... You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. Huh? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course... undecided. Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team Cece. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although, Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I have to go. No, I'll do it. I do quests. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. These mushrooms are for the village's reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas, dressed to the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Alright. Quit the door. Alright. I will be back. Enjoy this floof ball. Alright, I'm back. Kitty's trying to be even cuter. I was gonna say even cuter. I don't know what's up with my language today. My brain's going faster than my mouth, maybe, or my mouth is going faster than my brain. Hugs, Mumsy. Also, frog kisses. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. So what happened was, this is actually something I could use your help with. Why the whispering? Shh, we can't talk about this around my sister. Find me outside the shop when it's light out. We can talk then. Oh, okay. It's nighttime right now. I see. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. You forgot the miss. Always add the miss. Miss Ivy's the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and won't somebody show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashion-esque as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at East Wind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Alright. Do you need something? Oh, have a Hylian shroom. What's this, something from Cece? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this Cece brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. Alright. Maybe I should go back this way and see if there's anybody else I need to give a mushroom to, although I'm assuming the mayor's also going to get me to do something similar. Oh, not this guy. He's got a mushroom hat on. Barkity bark 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 bark. Mushroom hat. Children. Let me out! Hello there, always happy to see a traveler in Hateno Village. Are you one of those who came to see the new Cece fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter, Cece. If you're looking for her, you'll probably find her at that clothing shop. I mean boutique. Not sure what the difference is personally, but Cece always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop. Lizard. I think that's the thing. I think when I'm thinking of like playing the last game, I think a lot of the time I was running around in like stealth gear. So I wouldn't scare shit away. Oh, what's this say? Oh, mayoral election is on. Details soon. Alright. Yeah, no, this is a super fan. Oh no, wait, or the person that's doing the drawings, I don't know. Looks like the fashion designer. It's just not attached to the store, which I thought it might be. A lot of empty houses. Someday a second store. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think? Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that? All this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to Cece that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Hue do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dyeing ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup to... Huh? Hooey! That's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. Maybe a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. Oh, okay. Have you dropped by Ventist Clothing at the village entrance yet? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Alright, never mind. I don't even remember if I ever actually dyed anything in the previous game. But I like the idea of changing my paraglider, just maybe not to the mushroom one.
Ew.
Fine evening, isn't it? Have you tried a Hylian tomato yet? It doesn't really matter whether you came for the veggies or for Cece. You shouldn't pass up the chance to have some of our vegetables while you're here. Down at the general store, they have all the village's specialty goods lined up. You can't miss them. Anyway, I'd better be going. My little girl's waiting at home for me. Are they still open? And when do they restock? Because I know I bought the milk and then I, like, teleported away. Oh, they got more milk. I'll buy more milk.
Oh.
How many rice do I have? But yeah, things like milk, butter, sugar, I'm probably gonna buy all the time. Just so I can make all the different recipes. So you're saying you didn't make your paraglider a mushroom paraglider? So I checked that house, I checked that house. Did I check this house? I've already forgotten. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Nope, there's a gold apple. Fishies? Oh, there's fishies. I don't know where the fishy went. Third fishy escaped me. No! Okay. Alright, so we've been to those buildings. Oh, right, and that well is extensive. Okay, and there's buildings everywhere, basically. There's buildings up the hill, there's buildings over there. Let's go this way first, because it seems like it's a shorter... Like, there's less buildings. It's less cluttered.
Yeah.
No. Nothing I need to worry about. Can I give you a mushroom? Oh, have a mushroom. A gift from Cece? Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks, but I'm in the favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live. Nice. Excuse me. Oh, another gold apple. Take that. I'll deal with the wells after I deal with the buildings. Mushroom hat. Oh yeah, I was gonna check one of those things. May as well go up here and we can teleport back to the shrine to get back to the bottom if we want.
Oh.
Nice night to be under the stars. Rare to see travelers out here. Unless you haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? I'm just kidding you. Looking for the farm or the research lab? What farm? The best thing, the bounty of the farmlands, bottle of freshly squeezed milk, research lab. Lab's empty, gone to Lookout Landing. And nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. I met my wife in Lurelin village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hateno village, maybe even all of Hyrule. Two of us have always guarded the windmill in shifts, except something bad is happening in her hometown and she's been pretty broken up about it. She's at home now resting.
Oh.
I picked this spot because you can see both windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. Yeah. If I remember, I'll go towards Lurelin next so I can mark that on my map. Coos. Sure. No. Oh no, there we go. Ah, not what I wanted, but sure. What did I have? Oh, this one. Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno Pasture. Didn't think I'd be getting any new visitors in this rain. You got something for me? Have a shroom. Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter, Koya and Old Man Talk don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot. Make no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno. The secret's in the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk a little extra something if you don't get, or that you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns. Oh, yeah? Used to be a ton of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns. It's a real problem. Here's some acorns. What? No, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end at all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. Hell yeah. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. Better go mix up a batch of feed right away and see now that I got more acorns. I can't read today. To be fair, it's a lot of talking to villagers. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Alright. Can I give you a mushroom? Okay, no, maybe not. Oh, I haven't picked up one of those apparently. Have I taken a picture? Yes. I'll touch it. That's fine. I've touched it now. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way, not with all this rain. Huh? What's up with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? Have a shroom. From Cece, huh? Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at, but to go from that to wearing them as well. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. The couple at the inn didn't see eye to eye about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes to be married to someone with different tastes than you. But I can see you mean well enough with the gifts, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim. And anyways, I don't know how, but that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Alright. Assuming I can't reach from here. Yeah. Can I not swim it? Is that... Or do I have to, like, grab it with my grabbiness, not this kind of grabbiness? Yeah, okay. I'll make a bridge or something. Don't mind me just chopping down... No. Chopping down your trees. Also, there was glowing, and now it went away. Is this right over here? Right here somewhere? Oh, is it marking cave entrances? Maybe? Oh, wow. Double whammy. I'm gonna touch this. I'll take a truffle. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna bother with this cave, but apparently it's a short one anyways. There we go. I don't know what's up with this rock, though. Just looks suspicious, I guess. Let's see if this is an easy one. Because if it is, I can get some more stamina. Raru's Blessing. I can't pick up these rocks, apparently. Hmm. Is this just literally like a freebie? That which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You've done well to reach this place. Oh, okay. This feels like a freebie. I don't like this implication of the whole cleansing me of evil thing, like... Is the arm evil? I can get some more stamina. That was double freebie, double easy. And I think that went away though, so was that just like a day or something that goes on for, maybe? Oh, there's a thingy there. And a duck. Let's put that there so it doesn't roll into the water. I'll make it. Sure, why not? Let's go grab this while we're here. Yep, yep. Is there anything up here? It's a very big tree. No, doesn't look like it. May as well get at least one fish on my way back. Yeah, or not. Oh, got one. Time to cut down more trees! You don't mind if I cut down trees in your yard, right? Oh, acorns. Oh, there's a big piece of wood I was probably supposed to use, huh? Yeah, it's fine. How far does this go? This might be enough. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Here you go. Huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle, but how did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. There we go. Gosh, I do miss great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh no. Or, oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor, cheese, fermentation, can't name, too early. This could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. Selling cheese?
Hey.
Alright. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Are any of these animals different? Highland sheep. White goat. Got them all. I don't have a picture of a squirrel yet. Alright, let's see if they're ready to make cheese yet. Ah, good you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside but melty on the inside. It's so delicious you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. A cheese made from Hateno's cow's milk. Add it to a warm dish and enjoy its rich flavor and melty texture. As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map, but it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the new customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here's good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll give you some for fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? Alright, so I can get... Oh, I can get, milk for acorns and cheese for milk. So tomatoes, wheat, and cheese to make a pizza. Do you have a... No? No? Okay. I'll go find one elsewhere. I'll go find a lit one elsewhere. Ah! God damn it! No! Squirrel, no! Oh, it's grass. I thought it was a bug. Oh no, some of these things are still here. I wonder how long that lasts, or if it's only in certain areas. What's up, kitty? You gonna go to the window? That does seem to be marking a cave. I'll go touch that in a second. Oh. Laying on the ground. Or the floor, I guess. Not the ground. Excuse me. I'll take those, thank you. Let's adjust the kitty cam. Although, is it gonna be able to reach? Yeah. see where my extra space is. Oh, I got space on that side. I just need to twist it a little bit. And then I think we're good. Oh, poor muffin. The bed is too hot. All right. Dang it. I wanted the sticky lizards. And they all escaped. So there's... Oh. Oh, it's just another way to get in here. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Can I get out of here anywhere? Yeah, poor muffin. You gonna try and get into my closet? Kitty. Oh, okay. You're just gonna lay in front of it now. What are you doing? Huh? Mister? What are you doing? It's just like, I'm just making my offense known. He is such a poor muffin. I only spent like an hour plus cuddling him. He's only been laying in the window for hours. Eh, what do you want with an old man like me? Have a shroom. You say this is from Cece? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors everywhere I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Need to get inside? Come find me at Lookout Landing near Hyrule Castle. God damn it. Ah, lizard got away. I don't know if I need to get inside, but I want to get inside. Oh, I can open this door apparently. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experimentations in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I had hoped. Success! I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. What? What's up? Do you want to go in the window? Why do you stand up and meow and then lay back down again? What's up? Huh? What's up? Hmm? Do you want me to open the door for you? You know the door is not that, right? That's my closet. Hmm? Do you want to go out the door? No? Yeah, I might turn off the cam and try putting him on the window. See if that's what he wants. You want to go in the window? Do you want to go in the window? Come here. Here you go. Do you want to go up here? Is that what you want? Yeah, maybe. Is that what you wanted? Okay. Chibi, is that your O face? What's going on there? Yeah? You enjoying the window already? Purr, purr, purr. Purr, purr, purr. Purr, purr, purr. You know, you could have just gone on the window yourself. You didn't have to get me to do it. You didn't need to get me to do it. He says purr, 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 purr. Purr, purr, purr. Yeah, purr, purr, purr. What a goof. Like, the window's there. You didn't need my permission. Alright. Lab is perfect for hiding things such a remote location. I'm sure no one will ever come across it. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, well, now we need to talk to more people. I didn't actually go in the windmills. I don't know if I can go in the windmills. I should try, though. Ah, there's a squirrel! Nuts! Lizard. Gimme! Alright. Okay. So... need to go that way. I see you, lizard. Got him! Just ducks. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I don't understand why he's this dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops. I really can't be dwelling on that right now. Not while I'm on the clock. Hello there, we're having nice weather again today. Welcome to Tonpu Inn. Will you be staying with us today? Maybe the next time Wharton is leaning carelessly against the terrace, I'll catch him off guard and jam a hat on his head. I didn't think that's where that was going. Huh. Alright. I saw somebody out here. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife Prima you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. Need something else? Something not related to the inn? Have a shroom. Oh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC's alright in my book. And I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Munch, munch. Munch, chomp, munch. Oh, sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You caught me as I was eating my daily Hateno veggies. They're very nutritious. How else do you think I've lived this long? You're in Hateno, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life.
Oh, thank you, show, but not thank you, banana.
Patty Meg, thank you for the resub. Yay! I like how we're getting through all the different audio effects. Well, thank you very much for 5 months. Now, though everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business, mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law, Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something else you need from me? Have a shroom. You say this is from Cece? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Better find the mayor's house soon. Stamina. Yes. Next will be a heart again. I can't remember. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. So I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of the time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make a signature staple of the village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created, and now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent smell. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Yes! That's the aroma I remember! Huh, wait just a moment. Have some cheese. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go get more cheese. This is it! This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese, of course! It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares, too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. Now I have to buy more cheese. No entry without permission, read. I think this is also connected to the other well. Oh, I've discovered it anyways. Oh, alright, this is a school. So how am I doing on this one? I have one left. Is it the school teacher, maybe? Oh, I still need to talk to the sister in the daytime. It's quite the music in here. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back? Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she'd returned. Right now we're covering history, which is very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Class is from morning until noonish, so please stop by the classroom on the first floor. I guess you don't want a mushroom. Can I climb up here? Can I ring this? Don't mind me. Who haven't I talked to? Oh, this is gonna suck. Also, I still need to deal with the wells, of which there are many. Free shit! Also, monster is very close, actually. I can get those, it's not raining. Let's see if the general store is already selling cheese. I can make some pizza. I like how it's like, don't pick other people's crops, but I can still like steal all their apples. Is this a building I can go in? No. Okay. Oh, have I not touched one of those? Now I have. Today's mission complete. What was today's mission? Are you what they call a traveler? Your weapon's really neat. Every wanderer has amazing gear. I love swords and bows and arrows and all that stuff. Want to be my friend? We're spies for Azum. He's a hero who protects our village. I'm spy number 1 and my little sister is spy number 2. That makes you spy number 3. Oh, okay. Oh, wasn't there a kid that made you show him weapons? Oh, it's not daytime anymore, so I can't do that. Let's go to the general store. There might be an upstairs I didn't go to, yeah. Jeez.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. Oh, let's check upstairs first. Yeah, they both have mushroom hats on. Is this your first time here? Then welcome to Hateno Village, otherwise known as Fashion Central. Whew, my jaw is sore from all the chatting I did today, and I'm sure I'll do it all over again tomorrow when I run into Nikki. My family runs a general store. If you want to buy something, it's my husband you should be talking to. Yeah. Gonna go make a pizza. And maybe try and figure out who the heck I need to talk to still. Building condemned, do not enter. I will if I want to. A couple arrows and an apple, that's it. Walk right out the front door. Mushroom hat, mushroom hat. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. I don't think there was anybody here last time I looked in here. Still nobody in here. Let's go cook a pizza. You know what? No, not that. No, not that either. Thought maybe that would do a different attack like the opal does, but apparently not. Maybe it's just the non-pointy ones that do special attacks. There we go. So we need tomatoes. Oh, do I not have any wheat? No! Dang it. Could cook some other stuff though. After the break, I guess, because apparently it's already that time. Where does the time go? Alright, I'll be back. Enjoy this floppy kitty cat. Alright, I'm back. And Kitty is flat. Nice. I should pick up more crickets. Just making a couple of these for climbing situations. Or I guess flying situations too. I don't know, man. Oh, can't carry any more meals. Alright, we finally reached that. Okay. How the heck am I gonna find the guy that I need to talk to? I don't know who else is left that wants to vote for the mayor. So we could do a bit of the... well... yeah, everything is a keep. Ow, rude. Alright. Is this another way in? Yes, also frogs. Ah, right, okay, let's go the other way first, and we'll come back for this. Alright, come on. Hmm. Excuse you? Let's see what's over here, if this is a dead end. Got him. Got one of them anyways. Alright, well, it's another way in, I think. And then more cave. I can deal with this guy. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have a picture of that one. Here we go. Oh, I should take pictures of these things. Oh, no, don't need pictures of these things. Phrenic bow. Alright. Let's go this way, and then the only way we'll have left is that squeeze way, but squeeze way might meet up with this one, so. Oh well, that guy's down. You did. Can I not reach this? I can shoot them, but... Long stick? Oh, long stick with the rusty halberd on it. I think I'm full up on weapons right now. There's a question if I put... Oh, stop that. Oh, okay, so it's still badly damaged. Oh, getting melted in the other direction. Oh. Oh. Oh, now the camera's gonna be wobbly. Come in. There we go. Long kitty. Flat kitty. Hello. Pet the frog. Okay, let me get these real frogs. These real fake frogs. Ah! Kimi. Okay, this might not connect to the other cave like I thought it might. I don't know why I went for the fish first. The fish can't run away. I don't know where the frog went. I think it's gone. I missed my chance for sticky lizards. Alright. Pet the frog. Look at those paws. How's everybody else holding up? Is the map showing me the person I need to talk to still? Because if so, that'd be great. Oh! Come on. Got him. Just had Jaffa cakes. Okay, so there's a chest here. No, 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 no. You vary your technique. Okay, but it says the well, at least the well I'm at, is still not done. I don't know, it's just there. Zelda's secret well. I don't remember which one I actually went in. But there's at least 3 of them. Is it just the frog I'm missing? No! Okay, this is the west one apparently. I got one at least. Dang it, I could have got 2. If only at noon. Alright. Trying to listen for the frog. Because I think that's the only thing I'm missing here. Get on. There's another way down. Now I'm confused. I feel like I've been around every inch of this place. Alright, and that is hypothetically possibly the third entrance? I haven't really been paying attention. Wait, now I'm really confused. Okay, so there's another entrance. Hugs, Mousy and Frankie. Oh, have I talked to the person here? Or the persons in these two houses? This might be where I needed to go. For mushrooms. Nobody in this house. Person! Oh. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether or not to go through with the mayoral election? It's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. He'd never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. Will I, though? I was also not my mushroom person, sadly. Terrytown. Oh, I need to talk to you. She saddled me with so much work. Hello, Uncontagious. Oh, hello. Don't I remember you from before? I'm sorry for all the commotion you got mixed up in, but since we're both involved now, can you give me a little advice? Sure. Ah, I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Right. Are you the last mushroom guy? I don't think so. No. No, you're both wearing mushroom hats. You're a child. It's not midday, but can I get in? You can dig a hole. Oh, go from underneath, you mean? Maybe. I think I've already talked to this guy, but let's try again.
Hi.
Yeah. I think I've already talked to you, let's try again. Oh. Is this the wrong spot? I should have probably moved over an inch. God damn it! Okay, let's try scooching over a little bit. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno Village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag, though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Let's just sneakily go out the roof. Oh, jeez. No. Let's go talk to Pumpkin Guy, I guess.
Hey.
Sky's dark. If that Mr. Sun doesn't come out, the veggies are gonna sulk. Alright. Okay, so he doesn't say anything about it. You still up here, lady? Made any progress? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin, so that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now, like why he went to Ventus Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward, and I keep my promises. What a pair the two of them make if they could just get along. Alright. And I have to follow Mushroom Person at night. Are you a person? Can I give you a mushroom? Have a shroom! Alright. Every night, tail CC. Oh, and what is that? It sounds like she's alert to her surroundings, so it'll be important to stay out of sight. Okay. Let's go buy stuff in here.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
I wonder what time of night. Spy number 3. Keep an eye out. Report to the big time hero. Surveillance. Oh, lab on top of the hill. Surveillance. Spy duty's over for today. We'll be doing it again tomorrow. Okay. Meet us at the school in the morning. Okay. Give me that last apple. Eh. Did it say what time of night? Yeah, I don't know. Kitty farts. Oh my god, the kitty farts though. Those are some strong ones. Look how long the kitty is. Look at this kitty. Not sure if it's the house or the shop that they're gonna come out of. How would I just vandalize all of their belongings? It's nighttime, right? I think so. Maybe not yet. Getting there, though. Okay, not this house then. You look over here and I can watch from across the way. Mm-hmm. You're just going in this tower? Oops, I unlocked the door. Alone at last. Alright. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so without further ado, let us tuck in. Crunch, munch, crunch. Ah, so scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour, here in private I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. What goofs. Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order. I already did it. Really? The silo? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style, and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves this low life here in Hateno Village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same things, you know. I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Alright. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters to see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Ooh. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for the mayoral election were complete. So your timing is excellent. Speak to Sophie about the next steps. Oh, Sophie! Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor started. I wish it wasn't so cloudy, but we should be okay. Everyone gather in the plaza. And now, without further ado, I don't know why I can't say that today. Let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. And readjust our buds. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I'm the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that rakes in the cash, and nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will we be? Nonsense, it's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Sophie? Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night to snack on vegetables. What? Where did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care more about vegetable farming. Now who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came and enlivened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Yeah, Link's just like side-eye. Kitty, what are you doing? Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work. Come to Ventus Clothing when you have a moment. Like right now. Then I gotta go to the school, I think. I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when we first came here? The CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You who saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear, and besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. An avant-garde masterpiece designed by CC, guaranteed to make the fashionistas' heads turn. Now put on that CC hat and lord it over the whole world. Tidy, I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus Clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. I was gonna say, so for this, like, fashionable place, we're actually gonna be able to buy clothes now? Hey! As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. So it's like I already have the Hylian trousers and the Hylian hood and the tunic, but this is something I don't have. Interesting. Oh, and I can go in here now. There's nothing in here. There's no reason to go in here. Oh, the school. I don't know about the spy mission. I think I'm here early enough. None of the kids are here. Trying to peek to see where the kids will be coming from. Here they come. Going on spy patrol now. We always meet up at school first. Okay. Maybe today I'll spy around Hateno pasture. It'd be cooler to go to the lab at the top of the hill, but that's kind of far. I don't know if Nara could make it all the way. It's raining. That's the best time for splashing around. Every day we meet up at school before playing spies. Me and my brother can't take classes yet, so we're only allowed to on the playground right now. Is this like an actual quest or just like me following children around? Because I also am supposed to do a class apparently. Oh, big kitty stretches. Face fully off the pillow. What a goof. I was gonna say taking a break to wait for catch up. Come on, number 3, an absent-minded spy is no good to us. Watch, I'm so stealthy no one can see. Gonna check out the school and Hateno pasture on the hill. Okay. Very rainy day. They're still coming. Yeah, cricket got away. Oh, they were gonna go that way. I thought they might. Start at the school, pass in front of the old Mayor Reed's house. After that I go by the Tonpu Inn, then Hateno pasture. Better get going, don't want spy and everyone to yell at me. Okay, but like, am I supposed to do anything? Or am I literally just following children around? I think I am just following children around. Where'd the other one go anyways? Made it back to school. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go in here then, I guess. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with Calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up the so-called 10,000-year-old Calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I do need to show them some kind of depiction of the Calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the Calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but is too far to the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the Calamity, I think they'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't in Lady Impa's Hall now, is it? It's more accurate to call it Lady Paya's Hall. I see. I gotta go take pictures of things. I think I might have time to do this. Oh, right, yeah. What am I supposed to find? Ivy. Oh, can I talk to you? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to actually do anything with those kids. Or at least, it doesn't seem obvious. Unless I'm just supposed to just be stealthy at some point. Hello? Yes, you've already told me about this. What do you like? I'm not sure what kind of question is that, but he's still looking at me, so I guess I should say something. Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Alright. Welcome to Tenno Village's premier boutique, Ventus Clothing. Ah, you really came to visit. Thanks again for helping my family back in Kakariko Village. You wouldn't believe who I've been studying fashion under. Cece herself. I'm so lucky to have her as a mentor. She's asked me to help her around the shop, so I'm trying to bring in customers. Oh, that's right. Have you ever gotten rid of a piece of clothing you can't find in a shop? Oh, it's the worst. If you ever find yourself in that situation, come talk to my mentor. I know she'll be able to help you out. So you can buy back clothing. I see. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them? That checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if you had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Ha! Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. Hey, buddy. Do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Maybe. Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch? Here you go. 1, 2, 3. 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take these off your hands. I only have 8 frogs, actually. I just noticed the cat moved. I'm like, always says cat butt. I know it's end of stream, but, you know, cat butt. As promised, here's your reward. Rush room. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No coming back from that one. Alright. No, we got that one too. So, we actually did a fair number of little quests. There was like 5 quests just related to... Well, I think it was just 4. 4 quests related to the mayor thing. We learned about a couple other things. If his wife hadn't intervened, you might have had to pay 100 rupees. Well, I still need to do that quest, but... Many quests. And it still says that the well isn't done yet. I think. Or does the well have a thing on it when it's done? Maybe it doesn't. The caves do. Maybe the wells don't. Alright, wheel. It is that time. And I think next time I'm gonna do something that doesn't involve going to all the villages and talking to people, because that was a lot of talking to people. Pet the Frog! Thank you for the resub, Petty Meg. Thank you for the re-gift sub up thing, Sam / Super Bubble. And thank you, Sam, for the tier 3 resub for 4 years. Thank you, Haggis and Dave, for the biddies. Many much Millager meeple. Yeah, next time on walking around, 100%. I think next time I might do that little like school quest, and then I might like go try and find the pirate. What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Sam, Super Sam? No. I was talking about how Sam did a resub, but it was like a gift resub thing. Pet the frog. All right. Okay, I won't tell Tim that you're watching Star Trek The Next Generation, Haggis. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Who are we gonna raid? Ah, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah. I'm so croaky. My poor throat. Right. I don't remember who I rated yesterday. Alright, well. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.